Hi, and welcome to Deep Papa's Living a Flip-Flop Life. In today's episode, I'm going to prove to you that the stuff that I show you and teach you online actually works. And today we're going to do something different. We're going to take a small journey into native ads where I'm going to show you how we're going to be promoting an offer from Maxbounty. We're going to be building a campaign from scratch. We're going to be tracking it, and we're going to allow it to make us some money. And I'm going to show you what I'm going to be using, how I'm going to be using it, the steps I'm going to be taking, and there will be a follow-up with results 24 hours later so you can see that this or the methods that I'm teaching you actually work. I've never promoted this offer from Maxbounty, and it's been a while since I started promoting things on Maxbounty, but I know a lot of you want to learn how to promote offers from Maxbounty. Native ads is probably the best way to promote things on Maxbounty. And I'm going to show you one offer that I think is going to work because it worked for me in the past with a clickbank offer. So it's going to be a great example where you can either, if you can't make it into Maxbounty, you can go into clickbank and find the same offer and promote it using the method I'm going to show you today. We're going to be promoting it using MGID. That's our traffic resource network. And we're also going to be using volume as a tracker, and I'm going to be building my pages. I'm going to be basically ripping the pages that I'm going to be finding onto Groovefunnels. And you can really create a template on Groovefunnels and start without even hosting and everything. So it's pretty powerful. The whole setup today is only you will need to invest in MGID like $100 to get started, and I want you to spend at least $100 on your campaign. I believe in the first $50 that you're going to be setting up, you'll be getting a conversion. And if you make that conversion, you make about maybe 20% of your ROI because one conversion will give you a payout of $64 per lead. All right. So a couple of conversions, you're already up on ROI. So it's really about finding offers with high return value, high return commission kind of thing, so you can pay back the amount that you put into your ad account. Okay, this is the trick on how you can make $100 a day in a way through high ticket offers or leads that are $64 and not $2 or $3, etc. All right. So the offer that we're going to be using is the Synapse XT. I believe everybody could be approved for this, so you'll be ready to go. It gives you the country so you can promote it, etc. We're going to be doing United States, and that's it, just for this specific offer. And we're going to be building our tracking link right now. I'm going to be choosing native, and what I'm doing right now is basically setting up and getting my affiliate link. Now, what I want to do, I need to track. I'm not going to take this link and put it in MGID and start sending traffic to it. Even though I can, I'll be losing a lot of money. I want to see where my money's spending. I want to see what's converting. And I'm going to show you a way that you can promote and track things using volume. You won't be creating a display, a native ads from volume, but you're just going to be tracking, because I did a video on this in the past where you can use volume DSP to actually promote from here. But I'm going to show you how we're going to be going into MGID and setting up an ad, etc. The whole thing. So the first thing that I want to do is I want to take that affiliate link that I got from Maxbounty, and I want to put it into an offer here in volume. So my step number one would be for me to go to offers and create offer. This is my first step. Okay, and I'm gonna name it whatever you want to name it. Who am I using? I'm using Maxbounty as an affiliate network. That's where my offer is. So I'm taking my offer that I found and I'm putting it into my affiliate network of Maxbounty. Now the settings for this part is done when you create your account. You're gonna have to connect, integrate. It's all the information is there. I'm not gonna go into details because I will lose you. Okay, so I'm gonna try and make it as fast as possible for you to understand how this all works. I'm gonna choose Maxbounty. I'm gonna choose United States. That's the country that I'm building this campaign on, and I'm gonna put tinnitus offer split offer new. Okay, I'm just going to do offer new so I know which one it is from everything that I have out there. The offer URL is actually the link that you got from Maxbounty. Okay, this is the link. I'm taking this and I'm going to be adding it. Okay, so back into volume. I took my link, I've added it. Now I want to also add um, uh, more stuff here. Okay, so I'm going to put a question mark. All right, I'm going to put an S2 equals and click ID. All right, I want to track everything, and volume's gonna, because it's integrated with Maxbounty already, it's gonna communicate and give all the details that I need. I'm gonna click on this because I want to take this postback URL and go back into Maxbounty, and I'm gonna scroll down and I'm gonna enter it in this area right here. Okay, so I'm gonna save. This is what's gonna be communicating with volume whenever a conversion happens, so I see what's going to be happening. Okay, so I've saved it and we're good to go. I'm over back in here. I'm not going to touch anything else. I'm going to click on save. Okay, so right now I created my offer. I took my affiliate link. Now I want to take that offer and I want to put it on a pre-sale page. Okay, a lander. It's very important you create a pre-lander. Now, how did I find the pre-lander? Well, the pre-lander, I found it by spying on my competition and figuring out what's working out there online. Okay, so I'm using, in the time being, a spy tool called, let me see, let me bring it here. It's called Anstrex. You can actually sign up to it. However, you will pay, I think, $50 to 60, something like that. Now, the great thing about this is that you can get into it once, all right? Get the offer and ads that you want, because you can find everything from here, from Maxbounty offers that you can use. Okay, so anything that's got Maxbounty on, you can see who's promoting, who's doing what on MGID. Okay, very powerful, because it's going to give you all the details that you need to find in terms of who's promoting what. It doesn't get simple. Now I needed to redo this. So let's say I chose Maxbounty, and I want to, and since we're doing MGID, I want to see who's promoting what on MGID. Okay, and we can already start seeing some of these ads that are being pulled over. But I'm surprised that there isn't, okay, there's MGID, Maxbounty, and let me do date last seen, descending. Okay, so it's not showing me, which is weird because I've found it before. So let me click on that one sec. Maybe I won't do the Maxbounty one, but I'll just do MGID. Because there are similar products on other offers on other places, but it doesn't matter what it is. Okay, MGID. Okay, and then let's see if I scroll down. Let me do last seen is already there. Perfect. And let me scroll down. Or what if I did, I'll search with the words tinnitus. Might be better. It's going to dig in a little bit better and find, there we go. So, okay, so I'm going to sort this by descending last seen. It's going to show me which ads are the latest that have been placed. And we can see that already I'm seeing some, okay, I'm seeing Outbrain, Rev Content, scrolling down, MGIDs right there. Okay, and here's a good ad. Okay, so this is showing me that there's a good ad strength, good gravity. This is another one, good image. Let's check out the landing page. So it's giving me the information. Let me visit the page. This is the page that I'm going to be copying. Okay, now it's really pretty simple. I'm going to create 2 of these types of pages, and I'm going to put them and build them through Groovefunnels, because I know Groovefunnels will help you get started, and you can build your page for free through the free account that you're going to be creating. Okay, so you won't have to pay for anything. I'm giving you this so you understand. Now I've already went out and built this. Okay, and the way I did this was just I went out, found a template, and just redid everything from scratch. And this is the page that I created. I didn't copy it. I copied it, but I redid it myself. I built it. Okay. So by building this page, I'm ready to go. And now that I've built my landing page, because I don't want to take you through the building phase, something that anybody can do, or if you follow my other videos, you'll see how you can build a page. But what I want to do now is just set up volume with these pages that I created. Now I created 2 pages. I created 2 pages so I can split test these 2 pages with different images and stuff. Okay, so I've got 2 pages that I've set up, and I want these 2 pages to communicate, etc. So the next step after I've created my offer, I will go to landers. I'm going to be adding the landers so I can track everything. So I'm going to create, I'm going to click on lander, and I'm going to choose, again, whatever I'm promoting or doing. Okay, public, Maxbounty, tinnitus, offer new. Okay. Now the lander URL is actually the page URL of the domain that I got. This is a free domain that I'm being given, and this is the page, like I said. And what I'm going to do here is basically in volume, I'm going to place that lander in there. Okay, the URL of my lander. Now, another important thing is that I need to take this URL click. You see this click URL, this link right here. I need to copy this, and it doesn't make sense because it's the same for all campaigns on volume, but just trust the process. Copy that link, come into your page, and then anywhere you can, go ahead and basically add your links into the details. So lately, Groovefunnels has changed its system. It's so much better right now. It's amazing, actually, and it's helping me, do whatever I need to do. So you can see I've added that link in that image. I've did it on purpose because sometimes people click on that, and I'm also going to be adding that link into the link here. So after I'm done with that, okay, I'm going to publish this. Okay, so I've published it, and back into volume, all I'm going to do is verify this landing page. It's saying it's all good. That means I've set it up properly, okay, and we're good to go. So I'm going to save this. So I created lander 1, okay, and it's the new offer. I might want to actually change this and put lander 1, okay, so I know which one it is, etc. I'm going to also create another lander, and this is so I can, like I said, split test. If you're not split testing, you're going to be losing a lot of money. So this is my Maxbounty tinnitus offer new, and then L2. This lander is basically the copy of this one right here. Okay, so this one right here, I'm going to go ahead and grab it. It's my copy. It's a different page, different lander. Going back into my volume, I'm going to add it there. I'm going to test it because I need to add this link inside. Verify, all good, save. Okay, so lander 2 is ready. Now that I've created the landers, 2 landers, 1 offer, I need to put it into a kind of like a funnel inside volume. It sounds complicated. It's not if you follow my steps. Go back and watch again. We're going to go to flow. This is the 3rd part. So you go 1, 2, and then flow. Okay, so in the flow, we want to create a flow for this, a funnel. Okay, so in the funnel, we're going to call this Maxbounty tinnitus offer new LP1, LP2. Just so I know what it's called, so I know, etc. All right. In this path, I'm going to go ahead and choose landers and offers. All right. I'm going to choose the lander that I created, which was tinnitus offer lander 1, and add another lander, and it's my tinnitus offer number 2. What's my offer? It's my Maxbounty tinnitus offer new. And just so I can check everything that's correct, like I said, you need to set it up this way. Make sure that this is also on and save. Okay, so we're ready with that. Click on save. Perfect. Now we fixed up our flow. Now we're ready to create our campaign, first on volume, and then from volume, we're going to put it in MGID. So this is the second to last step. Now we're going to go to campaigns, and I'm going to go create campaign, and I'm going to do campaign track simple, not DSP, not advanced. Start off with simple. All right, and in simple, I'm going to choose the traffic source. I'm using MGID. I'm going to be promoting in the United States, which is my offer. Tinnitus, it's Maxbounty, Tinnitus, new, LP1, new. Okay, we'll just leave it a new. And then here, we're going to actually put redirect, okay, not direct. This is because I've got landers and I want to play around with the rotations. I'm testing, so we're doing redirect. And this is the great thing. We're going to choose the flow that we created. Remember the flow that we created? We're going to click, choose the flow, which is United States, this one right here. This is our flow. Remember the last flow that we did? So, you know, so so you can check out the flow. This is the flow that we created. Did we create? Yeah, we created it. Public. Here it is. Okay, so it's all there. Seems right. Perfect. And save. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and take this link. You see this link? This is the link that I'm going to be using to drive traffic. So it's giving me the link. I've copied that. The offer is right here. It's waiting for it to get the data. So I'm going to head over into MGID. Okay, so in MGID, I'm going to go ahead and create a new ad. I think I need to, yeah. Basically, I need to go back and create from the scratch. Okay, so just so you see what I see when you get started, to see what you need to do step by step. All right, so we're going to create a new campaign. And we're going to call this the Tinnitus Maxbounty new. Okay, so I know which one it is. We're going to go ahead and choose product promotions. And then in product promotions, we're going to go to medical health, diseases and conditions. And you're going to find one that makes sense for you to use. In our case, it has something to do with the ear, eye and vision conditions. It could be close, but we'll just go to other treatment because I don't see that. I'm going to choose English. Okay, I'm going to choose United States, which is USA. All right, I'm going to be targeting targeting what I want is basically desktop. Okay, I'm going to be testing with desktop only. Mobile connection, I want people that are on mobile connection on their desktop. All right, and I'm just going to leave everything as is and confirm. I'm going to schedule this. I want to schedule it on times that make sense for this. I don't want it to run in the early hour morning period because I'll be losing a lot of money. Okay, so I'm just going to do what I usually do. It's like 9 till 11. Okay, whatever. It's up to you. You can test it out. It's up to you what you want to do. In limits, we're going to go by budget, and I'm going to put like a $50 a day budget. And overall, let's just do $100 for now. Split this budget evenly throughout the day and not just straight up. Maxbounty, and it's communicating with everything. So I really don't need to do anything here. Okay, so I'm just going to save it. Because this is inside MGID, and there's no reason because Volume has integration and it takes everything. Okay, so there's no worries here. So the next step is to basically create my ad for this specific campaign. Okay, and the way that I do this is just continue, and then you take the URL that they gave you, which is this one that they remember when I copied it from Volume, they gave me that link, which is this one right here. You copy that URL and you go into your MGID and you add it here, and you create your ad. And these ads I found from these examples that I'm seeing here. So I went and took the images and I'm going to create my ads. Okay. So inside MGID, I got the title. Okay. We got the, let me get the image. Okay. You choose the option. And then in this section right here, always go with medium to get started so you can get a good amount of detail and data, and then you can bring it down depending on what you're seeing and etc. So I've created one ad. That's how simple it is to create an ad, believe me. Okay, added. It's going to be taking some time to verification, etc. Now we do another one. And let me try. I've already got the images here, so I don't want to waste too much time. There it is. Okay, and then save and go and add a new ad. All right, let me do one more, or maybe two more. Perfect. So go to add. Okay, so I created these 3 ads. I'll just skip everything else right now with this section. I'm going to come back. Okay, and you can see that I've got the 3 ads that are here. It's already active. Sorry, let me go back. I can check out the ads here. Okay, so these are my ads. Now you can see that all these, you see all the information is set up already from volume. That's why it's going to be tracking everything and I'm not worried. Okay, so all these ads are going to start running. And basically what I'm going to be doing is just testing and seeing what works or what doesn't. Now, back in my volume account, I don't need to really do anything else. This is going to start saying all the details that I need. It's going to be communicating and it's going to start sending the information back to volume. Okay. And that's how you actually set up an ad to promote a Maxbounty offer using volume, building a page using Groovefunnels, and setting up an advertorial page, really simple, the way that you just saw it. Okay, that's basically it. Now, about terms and policies, always make sure you put your terms and policies so that you're covered by anything that, etc. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit that bell notification button, and wait till the results that I'm going to be sharing with you 24 hours later. I'm leaving it as is. I'm not going to be touching it. I'm going to allow it to work. I'm hoping that with 50 bucks, I'm going to see a conversion. If we go to my Maxbounty right now, there is no conversions yet. I'm at 0. Okay. And it's been a while since I used Maxbounty. I've been playing around with a lot with ClickBank. But if you wanted to use the same offer with with another network, maybe you can't get into Maxbounty, then my suggestion is to go to ClickBank and find the same offer because it's there. And that's why I wanted to do this video, because I want to give you a chance to try it out and really dig into MGID and test it out, see how it works for you. But believe me, I do believe I'm going to see a conversion 24 hours later. I'll see how this works. Hopefully it does. So hopefully I can come back and show you some cool results the next day. And I'm hoping that I actually set up the tracking properly, because I did it really kind of like quickly on this. I'm pretty surprised it worked perfectly fine. I might have forgot something, but I will figure it out in 24 hours. I got to wait for it to start, etc. Okay, so I'm going to start seeing information brought here and see how this all works out. Okay, thank you, and I'll talk to you soon.